Ladies and gentlemen, this video will be about Venus entering Libra on 18th of September. This is exactly the day of the lunar eclipse. Venus is entering sidereal Libra and she will be staying there until 14th of October. So from 18th of September until 14th of October. So in this video I will be telling you how she will be blessing us, literally. I've been waiting for this moment, for Venus's entrance into Libra. Now, when Venus will enter Libra, she will be in evening star. Evening star Venus is, if we look from the perspective of the ancient Babylonian mythology, then she's Ishtar, Inanna from Uruk, and this is very feminine, very wise, powerful, romantic, beautiful energy. She's gorgeous. She was the patron of the city of Uruk. Major importance was denoted to Venus as an evening star. She's ruling the Fridays, as you know, and she's really brilliant. In the Greek perspective, Venus as an evening star is Aphrodite. Aphrodite again, following the pattern of the Babylonian myth, Aphrodite was very beautiful, always depicted very beautiful, very feminine, very romantic, very sexual. She's about fertility, sexual energy. Venus as an evening star is also very wise. Let's not forget this, and exceptionally beautiful. So when she'll be entering Libra, she'll be an evening star. It means that we can simply observe her on the evening sky after the sun is setting on the western horizon. Now, just something that came into my mind. I mentioned to you just very recently about the observation of Sirius, and I told you about the holy trio, if we can say so. This is the observation of Venus as a morning star, Sirius, and the sun. So this is what we really need to do in this lifetime in order to just to live well, you know, or to reach this evolution which is needed, at least degree of the needed evolution for our souls. So this was about Venus as a morning star. Now she's an evening star. Now in Libra, she will be what is about the sign of Libra. First of all, Libra is the only sign of the zodiac which is not ruled by a human or an animal. Libra is about, of course, justice, design, beauty. From the 2nd of October until the end of her presence in Libra, which is until 14th of October, Venus will be passing through the constellation of the Northern Crown. This is a bright constellation with the brightest, the shiniest star, which is Gamma, brilliant star. To tell you, always when people have Gamma on key positions in their horoscopes, these are talented people, very talented people who manage to become visible with their talents, to be appreciated, people who have position in society through their own expertise and talents. So Venus from 2nd of October on until 14th of October will be passing through the constellation of the Northern Crown, and I see as something very beautiful, especially good, for example, if you are somebody who is artistic, if you want to do some talented work, especially good will be the moment. Let me tell you when, because on the 2nd of October, the moon will be still invisible, but on the, let me tell you, it will be which October? I think it was the most appropriate date for new beginning related to talented work would be 7th of October. And even on the 7th of October, I will be making the Talismans of Venus. I've been waiting for this moment. So Venus will be particularly good for some new beginnings, especially if they're related to these things which I'm telling you. Then Venus participates in a big grand trine Saturn in the sacred degrees of Aquarius, where the waterman is pouring the water. In the meantime, Venus in conjoined one of the stars from the northern crown constellation, Mars conjoined Castor, very spiritual degree of Gemini. They form grand trine on the sky, and I see this as something very beautiful, especially 7, 8, 9th of October, good dates for some new beginnings, and I will be using this for some new beginnings I have in mind, and also for the creation of my astrological talismans. I will make a separate announcement on my Venus talismans because I'm still making new models, but some of them I am already uploading on my website, so if you want to look at them, they are under this video. So this is about Venus as an evening star. This is and in excuse me, in Libra. Now, also, who will benefit from this the most? If Venus is your Amulet, meaning the most powerful planet in your horoscope, if you feel it, people who are having the prominent Venus, powerful influence of Venus in their horoscopes, we see that. You can immediately see somebody, Venus is powerful in his or in her horoscopes. These people would have this sweet, charming essence which you don't see it in just everybody. So such people you recognize immediately, men or women, doesn't matter. You just see the Venus energy. So people, especially Venus evening star energy. So people who have Venus as Amulet or Venus ascendant, means Taurus ascendant, Libra ascendant, would certainly be under the very important influence of Venus. Also, if you run in a cycle ruled by Venus cycle, then of course Venus, every movement of Venus is important for you now, especially until you are in a Venus cycle. This is also now people who have Libra ascendant, Taurus ascendant, even Aquarius ascendant, because of the trine of Venus. Aquarius midheaven, Aquarius lower meridian, say, Leo midheaven, or if you have, let's say, Taurus descendant, Taurus ascendant, Libra ascendant, Aries ascendant, you will experience the blessing of Venus. Let's say you have Aries ascendant. Venus in Libra will bless your relationships. And I will make brief 2-3 words on the 12 ascendants now for you. Okay, if you have ascendant Aries, sidereal Aries, or moon in Aries, or sun in Aries, or this will be tropical Taurus. Venus will be from 18th of September until 14th of October on your 7th house. She is blessing your relationships, romantic life. She's trining Saturn in the 11th house. She can have very good impact on your communication with children, your even communication in general, because she's also forming trine with Mars. Financially, she can be very positive for you. This also, she can be supportive when it comes to agreements. This could be a very good moment for good agreements, good contracts. She will support your business. Now, for people who have sidereal ascendant Taurus or moon in Taurus, or if you following modern tropical astrology, this is Gemini. For you, Venus will be passing through your 6th house. She can bring peace in case that you have disputes with somebody. She can help you recover from disease. She will support your routine, job, environment, and career. This will be very good because she's trying in the 10th house. She's supporting your career, environment, and restore the peace there. Restore the peace and good health for you. So now, if you're having a sidereal ascendant Gemini or moon in Gemini, or if you're following modern tropical astrology, this is Cancer. Now for you, Venus will be transiting through your 5th house. Good for creative activity, lucky finances, good for your children, good for creative study, good for travel because she's trining Saturn on the 9th house, good for studies and completion of study in general, good for your love life. So because she's trining Mars on your ascendant, like she will really bring peace. And now we look at people who have sidereal ascendant Cancer or moon in Cancer. If you're following modern tropical astrology, this would be Leo. For you, Venus will be transiting through your 4th house. Good for your mother, for your parents, for your home. She will bring peace at home. She will aspect the 7th house, your relationships. She is aspecting the 8th house to help you gain courage, fight your fears, depression. She will have very good role in this. Also support your health because she's trining. She will be forming trine with Mars from your 12th house. So she can also be helpful for any matters which involves for you property matters like housing and so. Now, people who have sidereal ascendant Leo or moon in Leo, or if you're following modern tropical astrology, this would be Virgo. Now, for you, Venus will be transiting through your 3rd house, studies, courage, communication, travel. So very good moment for this, for communication, for media work, let's say. She will also be trining the 7th house to restore the peace in your relationships, in agreements. Financially she will be fine because she's trined by Mars from your 11th house. Mars in the 11th house is a little bit be careful or attentive with children, but Venus is having her very helpful role forming trine with Mars in your 11th house. So this is a very good trine for you, successful for travel, communication, commercial work, and so. And now let's look at people who have sidereal ascendant Virgo or moon in Virgo, or if you're following modern tropical astrology, this is Libra. For you, Venus is in your 2nd house, trined by Saturn in the 6th. Now, of course, financially this is good. She can restore good communication and peace with family members, let's say. She can help you health-wise. This grand trine can support new ideas and projects related to your career. In the meantime, Jupiter and the Sun are forming trine to your ascendant, and this is good for studies, for travel, communication. And now people who have sidereal ascendant Libra or moon in Libra, or if you're following tropical astrology, this is Scorpio. Venus is right on your ascendant, and this is so good because she's blessing you, your well-being, your relationships, your communication, even travel, creative studies, financially also. This could be a good moment for you. And now we look at people who have sidereal ascendant Scorpio or moon in Scorpio, or if you're following modern tropical astrology, this is Sagittarius. For you, Venus will be transiting through your 12th house, supporting your health, helping you to restore the peace with hidden enemies, especially health-wise. She can be very good. She can help you to to fight some fears and worries. She can be very positive for you. She can help you in housing situation. Health-wise also, she will be very, very helpful for you. So And now we look at people who have sidereal ascendant Sagittarius or moon in Sagittarius, or if you follow in modern tropical astrology, this would be Capricorn. Now for you, Venus will be transiting through your 11th house, and this is fine for your children, for social life, social circle, communication, travel, finances. Yes, Mars is transiting through your 7th house, where he can cause a little bit of disharmony in your romantic life, but because there is grand trine with Venus, Saturn and Mars, I think that this will be minor, but still be a little bit diplomatic with your partner and partnerships in general. Now we look at people who have sidereal ascendant Capricorn on moon in Capricorn. If you're following modern tropical astrology, this would be Aquarius. For you, Venus is transiting through your 10th house, trining the 2nd with Saturn, good for your finances, even stable and good for your finances. She can restore the peace in your routine, everyday environment, and she will be blessing your career, communication with superiors, with institutions, and so. And now people who have sidereal ascendant Aquarius or moon in Aquarius, or if you follow in modern tropical astrology, this would be Pisces. For your Venus is trining Saturn on your ascendant. Very good. This is very supportive. If you feel that you're too much restricted from Saturn on your ascendant, she's truly blessing you for this period of 1 month. In a very good way, like she would give you these positive energies, you know. She's trining Mars in the 5th house to support creative studies. She will be fine for communication, for travel, spiritual work, studies for you. And now we look at people who have sidereal ascendant Pisces or moon in Pisces, or if you're following modern tropical astrology, this would be Aries. For you, Venus will be on your 8th house, trining Saturn in the 12th, trined by Mars in the 4th. So this big trine for you is involving, helping you to fight fears, worries, bad sleep, diseases in a very good way. She can be also very benevolent for any finances that you expect from, let's say, partnerships or not very traditional sources. She can support your housing situation, like truly 1 month of opportunity for us, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, this is general, and if we can be very specific only if we look at your horoscopes. So all the best to you, and see you very soon. Bye bye.